It is expected to be a brutal steel cage match here with Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. And standing in their way of victory, we see Hulk Hogan and Cena.
I'll tell you, if a score can't be settled between these superstars in a cage match, I don't know what it'll take.
A lot of turmoil being held captive by the walls of the cage. And you're right, Saxton. If this environment isn't enough to end this conflict, then nothing will.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping this steel cage.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
He just has to swing that leg over.
Big punch finds its mark.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Oh, what a suplex.
Being locked in a steel cage has to throw a superstar off their game a bit, doesn't it, Corey?
While the cage around the ring's an added stipulation, the goal remains the same for these superstars. You have to make quick work of the opposition before they have an opportunity to capitalize.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
Oh, God.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Oh, no.
Ooh. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Oh, no! From the top rope! Lesnar cuts him off.
Making the big climb towards victory.
Oh, he retaliates.
Oh, man.
Tough position to be caught in here.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
Oh, my God, what a kick.
And Cena's able to evade.
Strong suplex. What a headbutt. Vicious. Oh, the knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
And look here, he's making his way up the cage.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb. Pulls the leg. Oh, man. Reigns able to sidestep. Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
Boom! Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Suplex. Here it comes. Nicely done. Overhand right lands.
Big overhand.
Ooh, well measured. Laying out with a power slam.
Reigns just stalking Cena. Primed to strike.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
Sequence of reversals there.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
Boom.
Boot.
Nice.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
He swings that second leg over the top of the cage. He won't be long now, making the long climb down to the winner's circle. Can he finish the job? Yes!
Heading up and maybe heading out.
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Shot after shot. He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
The sprint up the cage is on. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
Reigns had that scouted. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
Oh, that hard work about to pay off. Just got to get your feet on the floor.
At the top of the cage, but his opponent stops his progress.
He almost made it out.
Looking pretty precarious up there at the top.
Oh, oof. Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
He gets there to stop the escape.
Turned that one around.
About halfway up the side of the cage. This is going to end badly. I can feel it.
He catches Cena with a counter.
Making the big climb towards victory.
And now he's made it to the top of the cage. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory. Oh, he almost had it. Inches away from victory.
He really thought he had it there.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
Great wherewithal on the counter. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
Very precarious position here.
And at the very top, he gets a grip on him.
He was halfway home. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. The sprint up the cage is on.
And not so fast.
Oh, yeah, he's got him in a precarious position.
Cena turning things around.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
And a tussle on the side of the cage now between these two competitors. And he caught up.
Face first into the cage.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Unceremoniously sent right back down to the canvas.
To borrow a famous phrase, oh my God!
Yeah, if that wasn't extreme, I don't know what is.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him. And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar.
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders.